Okay, guys. So how to do this sum? 9x square plus y square is equal to 397, and it's given that xy is also equal to 38, and we're to find the value of 3x plus y. So it just like a very simple sum, very easy one, and again it's from the expansion. So what we're supposed to find? 3x plus y. I'm going to just do square over here. Okay, we're to find 3x plus y. So I just wrote 3x plus y the whole square. What is going to happen? This is a plus b the whole square. So a plus b the whole square banta kya hai? A square, that is 9x square, plus, because this is plus, it will become 2 times a, that is 3x, into b, that is y, plus b square. So b is over here, y square. Isn't it simple, student? It just very simple sum, but we just do not know how to do it. So, it becomes little typical, or like kind of little challenging for some students. So I just copied that 3x plus y the whole square as it is, which equals to 9x square. Instead of writing like this, I'm just rearranging the term so that, the substitution becomes a little easier for me. Plus, so y square I finished over here, plus 2 3 is a 6xy. And now, student, if you'll see very carefully, see it's given over here that 9x square plus y square is 397. That means these can be substituted as 397 plus 6xy. Look at this. Xy is given over here as 38. So 6 times 38. And then we'll copy paste over here as it is 3x plus y the whole square, isn't it? So now I don't think so anything is difficult anymore, because this is a basic equation. So we'll have to just deal with this equation very carefully. 3x plus y the whole square as it is, I copy pasted, and then this 397 as it is I wrote, and plus you'll look at this, you'll have to multiply these two terms. So how will multiply? 38 into 6. So 6 heads are 48, 4 carried, and 6 is 18 plus 4, 22. And now you can add these two numbers. So what will happen? 3x plus y the whole square, addition will become, um, say 625. And then if we'll take the square root, I mean the square will go other side and it will become square root, isn't it? So 3x plus y will become square root of 625, and then that will become only positive and negative 25. That's it. Isn't it very simple, some student? It's really simple, isn't it? That's it. That's the answer. Got it? Chalo. So pause the video over here and copy paste this some quickly in your book. Hurry up, guys. Hurry up. Okay, so students, over here, look at this. We have to do algebraic division, and it's one of the interesting and very simple topic of algebra. Okay, plain algebra. So how to do that particular type of sums, I'm going to teach you in this particular part of the video. So what is supposed to be done? Let's copy the question. See, there are like, various ways, like binomial, like monomial divided by monomial, मतलब one term divided by one term, binomial divided by monomial, then binomial divided by binomial. So we will going to do in the three parts. So stay tuned. I'm going to explain to you step by step and very easy illustrations. Okay, we'll do at least two sums of each type so that you'll understand the concepts really very well. Now what is going to help you, I mean, where exactly all these things will going to come in future? It's very simple, guys. Many times you have to do factorization sums, you have to do expansion sums, you have to do, solving equation sums, and that time this division comes into the, it becomes one very important concept of your further math. So let's learn this very easily step by step. So let's say this, the first sum is monomial by monomial. So the sum is something like this: 48 x cube y cube z cube divided by 4 x square y square and z square. And how to do that, students? It's really simple. You can straight away cancel this 4 ones, 4 twos. So that means it will become the number wise only 2. If it would have been in the denominator, I would have written 1 by 12. Now understand, this x cube divided by x square. So these and these will get cancelled, and this will become x raised to power 3 minus 2. So power is 1. Y raised to power 3 divided by y raised to power 2. So it will become y raised to power 3 minus 2. So 1. Z raised to power 3 minus 2. Again 1. So the answer is 12xyz. Isn't it very, very simple? Yes, it is very simple. I have told you it is really, really simple. Isn't it? So I'll just take one more very interesting one kind of things over here. Say suppose if this is the sum, 72 a power 12 b power 8 and c power 3 divided by say 24 a square bc power 2. Let's say I'm just taking some random example, guys. I've copied these few questions to do over here, but actually they're not so pretty visible, so I'm just taking some random sum. So this was say some number a, and let's say this is some number b. So now how to do these particular type of sums? Again, it is just same as like this. So many of you can do one thing, just pause the video over here, do this question, and then check it out the answer once you're done with it. Okay, so you can try doing that. Wow, hope so you've got it correct answer, and by now you must have done the sum. So just check it out. This should be your answer. 24 ones are 24 threes are. So the numerical value is just 3. A power 12 divided by a power 2. So it will become a power 12 minus 2. So a power 10. Now, some people are wondering, sir, why are you doing this subtraction when it is happening as a division? See, student, look at this. A raised to power m divided by a power n. We've learned already in this in indices, isn't it? Do you remember that? What was the formula? A power m divided by a power n. Sorry, I'll just copy paste this in some another color so that you'll understand, or you'll remember this is in some rule. A power m divided by a power n. It will become a power m minus n, a power m minus n, isn't it? No, it can be negative, it can be positive, it can be less than 0, it can be more than 0, it can be square root. No need to worry, the concept remains same. Concept remains same. Student, remember that concept remains same. So b power 8 divided by b power 1. So b power 8 minus 1, it will become 7. C power 3 divided by C power 2. So it will become C power 3 minus 2. It will become again 1. Are you getting it? And that's it. That's your answer, student. Isn't it very simple? Very simple. Okay, now I'll just do one small change and see what will happen. Now, some people are putting, sir, what if this 3 would have been the denominator and this 2 would have been the numerator? What will happen? Okay, so I'll just change that something over here. Okay, look at this. If this would have been, over here, and this 2 would have been over here. Okay, I'll just do that. Okay, if this would have been the case as like this, so what will happen? See, simple. So we will going to write it on C in the denominator. 3 minus 2, that is 1. You understood, guys? That's it. So if that's the case, then this would be the answer. So you could write C power minus 1 also, and C power minus 1 can be done as C power 1 in the denominator, something like that. And that's it. I hope, student, you understood till here everything. You can pause the video in case if you have not copied this question, put it quickly in your book, hurry up, and then we will go ahead with the next sum. Just hold on, meanwhile, just pause the video and copy. Okay, so students, this time I am doing binomial or trinomial divided by monomial. By now we will learn monomial by monomial, isn't it? Now we'll learn binomial divided by monomial. It's really, really simple, guys. Look at this. क्या है यहाँ पर? What is given to us? 16 x square y minus 12 x square y square and minus 20 x y square supposed to be divided by minus 4xy. One second, I'll just do a little good presentation so that it is a bit divided by minus 4xy divided by minus 4xy. Okay, one moment. Minus 4xy. Now, how to do this? It's really simple, student. Look at this. I am just doing it one by one, naturally in front of you. Look at this. It's 4 4s, isn't it? But since it is negative, it will be negative. So negative 4 into positive, okay, negative 4 into negative 4, positive 16, isn't it? Okay, x into what is going to be x square, so that is x. X into x is going to be x square, right? And y into what is going to get y, so nothing, y ones are, so that's like this. Minus 4x into minus 4xy will going to become 16x square y. I hope you understood that. I hope you understood that. So negative into negative will become positive, but since we are subtracting, this will turn to negative, and then this and this will get cancelled. So the answer becomes 0. Okay, what about this term? What about this term? So we want negative into negative 4 into what is going to give negative 12. So that's positive 3. Minus 4 into 3 will become minus 12. X into what is going to get x square, so that is x. So we're going to get x into x, x square. Okay, I know some of them, they are saying, so you're going a little fast. No problem, no problem. Y into what is going to get y square, so obviously y. So y into y will become y square. Now see, you can just do cross checking, something like this way. Look at this. Minus 4 into positive 3, minus 12. X into x, x square. And y into y, y square. Got it? And now since we are subtracting, we need to change the signs. So this positive will turn to negative. This negative will turn to positive. Are you getting it? I hope you remember that division is repetitive subtraction. Division is repetitive subtraction. So division karte hum log subtract karte, isn't it? So that is what I'm doing over here. Say like suppose 5 I have to divide it by 20. So 5 4s are 20. So यहाँ पर subtraction karte, isn't it? In that case we're subtracting. So the same case in the algebra also we're going to do subtraction over here, isn't it? So this will turn out 0. Now it's turned to like getting divided this number by this number, isn't it? So how are you going to do? Okay, you can pause the video over here and you can try it in this last term by your own. And if you're not still getting, no worries, I'm helping you out over here. So pause and try doing it by your own. I hope you got this answer. Now, if you have not understood, you can try doing this. Minus 4 into what I'm going to get? Minus 20. That is positive 5. Minus 4 into positive 5, minus 20. Got it? Okay. X into what I'm going to get? X. Nothing. X. Okay. So that it will be just 1. Okay. Or no need to do anything. Simple. So because minus 4x into 5 will become minus 20. Minus 4x into positive 5, minus 20x. Y into what I'm going to get? Y squared. So simply y. Isn't it? So it will become y into y. Y squared. So simply you can try it out. Positive 5y into negative 4xy. What it becomes? Positive 5y into negative 4xy. It will become negative 20xy square. Isn't it? And since it is negative, this will turn to positive 20xy square, and with addition with negative 20xy square, it will turn out 0. So we got these as like, your quotient and the 0 as your remainder. So the quotient is this. I'll just copy paste it from here. Copy and paste. So this is your quotient, isn't it? I just copy pasted over here. Minus 4x plus 3xy plus 5y. And what's the remainder? What's the remainder? Look at this. The remainder out over here is 0. That's it. Isn't it simple? This is vertical division, student. This is called as vertical division. If you want horizontal division, you can simply do like this also. Look at this. So before I do the horizontal division, pause the video over here and copy paste this quickly in your book in case if you have not done it. Okay. So how to do this once again in the horizontal manner, I'll just show you in the different slide. Just hold on one moment. So how to do that? Okay, one moment. So over here, I'm just trying to teach you how to do horizontally. Okay, I hope you finished that vertically, that long division one. Now I'm just showing you how to do in the fraction format, in the horizontal way. So what I'll do, I'll just copy paste the question. 16x square y divided by negative 4xy minus 12x square y. Okay, 12x square y square divided by negative 4xy, and again minus 20xy square divided by negative 4xy. Now see, सबसे पहले what I'm going to do, the first and the primary thing would be, if this is negative and this is also negative, so this will become positive. If this is negative and this is positive, so this will be okay. If this is negative and this is also negative, then they will turn up to positive. This is positive and this is negative, so they will turn out as a negative term, isn't it? So the answer will going to be negative. So 4 words are 16, 4s are, x words are x square, x are, y words are y, nothing, y ones are, isn't it? Then plus, see, look at this, 4 words are 12, 3s are, x words are x square, x are, y words are y square, y's are. Isn't it simple? It's pretty simple. 4, okay, again, plus sign. 4 words are 20, 5s are. X words are x, 1s are. Y words are y square, y's are. And that's it. That's your quotient. Isn't it very simple? So the good news is, do by any method. As long as you're getting the correct answer, everything is thumbs up. And now don't forget, students, to stay tuned in the next video, because over there I'm going to teach you, like, a long division, like say trinomial or polynomial divided by binomial. It's the most important topic of this particular exercise. So stay tuned and watch the next video without fail. So till then, you can pause the video and copy paste this question quickly in a book. I hope you enjoyed learning along with me maths, isn't it? If you like this, please don't forget to put that thumbs up button. Okay.